All right, it's conference championship time. Time to finish off the season, get this win, and hopefully we get a playoff spot. We'll find out. All right, enjoying the gameplay. I'm about to come off the mic.
They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We're in Fifth Third Stadium, the home of the Kennesaw State Owls. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Kennesaw State's offense comes out of the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And here's the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Can he get there on the ground? He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Ranks up a 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Ross. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Williams. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The receiver grabs it. Quick juke to get free. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him, makes a heck of a play.
Quick catch over the middle. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring.
And his defense is doing a really good job here.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Trying to convert with a sneak.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Kennesaw State is in front right now, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a shotgun run call. They've got him down out near the 40.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Wimsack. Fires it on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He fires downfield. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Handoff running right. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. QB keeps it himself.
Well, 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 the old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Back's got it on a counter. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts that the offense comes back with a counter play. If you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive. This one is 3rd and goal. On the move now. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Bringing it out, it's Franklin. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
He escapes the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. That's caught. It's Wallace. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
1st down and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. No huddle here for the offense. And at first down, they go right back to him. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs.
42 Spider.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking tackles. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Wimsatt. That's reeled in. It's Cook. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And he keeps it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they
breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back to pass. It's Williams. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. Tackle, but first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. He grabs it inside the 20. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. He keeps it on the design run. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they jump on top here in the second half.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The ball is caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's second down. Tight end goes in motion. It's a run. Running back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Brimsack. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second and long for this offense after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He lets it go. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. To throw, it's Cunningham. Looking deep down the right side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal for the offense. Going with the old counter run here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Man, they got that trash throw-up ball off. I don't know what my DB was doing. And why ain't the free safety back there to help him?
Facing 2nd and goal.
Just dumb stuff in this game that happens. He had way too much time to throw the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone.
Every time. If you can't blitz the CPU, they're gonna throw the ball every time. Come on,
so
man.
much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys?
They gotta fix that. They're giving way too much time to throw the ball. We don't get that much time when we're playing against them. When they're not blitzing, that's crazy. We'll have 5 down linemen, they'll have 3 down linemen and still get in.
Kicking team out for the PAT.
Doesn't make sense.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Thank you. A speedy running back answers on the kickoff. That's what I'm talking about. But they still doing us dirty with the CPU on their offense. I don't get this dude got all the time in the world. I shouldn't have to man blitz every play.
Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
Here comes the point after attempt. So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Fire to the right side, complete. Past the 25. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. Kennesaw State is in front right now, Kurt. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To throw, it's Wimsatt. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Trying to run it. It's Cook. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Oh, he just missed his receiver there on third and short. Now you got to think in the fourth quarter, fourth and short, you got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs.
Like, I don't know what the defense is doing on my side.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown.
I'm glad he dropped it.
The ball on fourth down.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Williams. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They were not going to catch him that time.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. Last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking downfield, it's Cunningham. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages.
A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Here comes the Owls offense back out there.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this fourth down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the first down, this one feels like it's over.
It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with their running game. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing, and here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
Extra point try coming now. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Looking to throw. It's Cunningham. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And the returner will be brought down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. In the clear at the 25. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Williams. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Running back with the football. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear at the 30 now. Crosses the... Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, recovers the fumble, picks up the first down, just like they drew it up. So they were backed up, and in one play, they're suddenly threatening to score. 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To the air, it's Williams. Caught over the middle, it's Jackson. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fired that defensive coordinator. We're gonna keep the offensive coordinator since he's a lead recruiter. Yeah, he already filling out the bottom. So hopefully I can find like a talent developer or another recruiter. Yeah, I don't know what Miami doing. He number 1. He got a CPU. He should have got on a play. I'm about to see where he's at. All right, y'all. We done won the conference. We exceeded everything that I wanted to do, but over exceeded what the school expected us to do. So we're either gonna stay here or we're gonna look to take another position, depending on the job. And it has to be one of the jobs with the teams with within the top 15 in recruiting. Because I don't want to walk into a program I gotta do everything. They gotta have some guys already recruited. But any job probably is going to be an upgrade, depending on what's offered, really. But we did some work here, though. I can build them up and just keep it pushing, but we'll keep our eyes open and try to get another coach. I keep thinking about firing my offensive coordinator, but he's an elite recruiter. I need him. Because I don't have my recruiting filled out, so we're going to keep him. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.